Susie Banyan, a young dancer from Ohio who travels to Germany to audition for the prestigious Marcos Dance Company. After being accepted into the academy, Susie begins to uncover the dark secrets and supernatural events that are happening within the school. The academy is run by three mothers, the leaders of a coven of witches, who use their powers to control and manipulate their students. As Susie becomes more involved with the academy, she begins to experience vivid nightmares and visions, revealing the truth about the academy and the mothers. Meanwhile, Dr. Joseph Klemperer, a psychologist and former dance instructor, is investigating the disappearance of one of the academy's students, Patricia Hingle. As Dr. Klemperer delves deeper into the academy's past, he begins to uncover the horrifying truth about the mothers and their powers. Hey guys! Welcome to our channel, Mystery Recaps. Today, we will recap a 2018 horror movie named Suspiria. To know what happens later, keep on watching the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The movie starts in 1977, during the war, and introduces a young woman named Patricia. She is frightened and goes to see a doctor, but becomes scared when she arrives. She tells the doctor that she attends a dance academy and believes the teachers are witches who have taken her hair and other body parts. She feels the presence of a senior witch who wants to possess her and will use her two friends if she doesn't return to the academy. Patricia leaves in a hurry, leaving her purse behind, driven by the urgency to warn the academy of the danger they are in. Immediately after, the protagonist, Susie, is introduced. She travels to the city to attend the dance academy. Susie joins the academy and is tested by dancing without music to assess her abilities. A teacher in the next room can sense her dance and comes to observe her. After dancing, Susie overhears the girls at the academy talking about Patricia. The owner informs her that she has been accepted into the academy and will be provided with free housing. This news makes Susie happy, as she herself doesn't have the funds to rent a place to live. Patricia's friends assist Susie with setting up her room, and they discuss a black magic ritual. It is rumored that Patricia failed the ritual and someone else must now be chosen. The girls are dancing, and Patricia's friend becomes worried as she is missing. She confronts the academy and accuses the witches of being the cause of Patricia's disappearance. However, her distress only intensifies as she tries to leave, but becomes trapped in a mirror room. A teacher, who is also a mother figure at the academy, selects Susie as the replacement for Patricia's friend. Susie dances beautifully and effortlessly, causing Patricia's friend's body, which was trapped in the mirror room, to move involuntarily and bend awkwardly. This results in her bones breaking one by one. A group of academy witches arrive and hang her from a meat hook. Patricia forgot her diary behind at the doctor's office, revealing secrets of the witches of academy. The diary mentions the old witches being revered as mothers or gods, with each of the three little witches having specific duties, including the Tears Witch and the Darkness Witch. The most respected witch, Suspiria, is a senior witch at the academy, but her body is decaying due to old age. She wants to transfer into a new pretty body, and Patricia wants to be the host. The doctor realizes something is wrong and reports it to the police. What do you think? Did the doctor do the right thing by going to the police? If not, what should have been done? Let us know in the comments section. Susie and her friend worry about Patricia's disappearance, and two officers come to investigate. However, the witches use their powers to control the officers and cause trouble. The next day, Susie feels someone touching her terribly and discovers it's the senior witch trying to transfer into her body. The mother of the witches is upset and says Susie is not ready for this, but has to obey the senior witch's orders. Susie experiences a nightmare and realizes the identity of the entity within her. Here we get to know that the mother witch causes these nightmares to appear to Susie. The next day, the mother notices that Susie is not dancing well and calls in another girl who performs the dance steps flawlessly. The mother then sees the potential to transfer the dancing ability to Susie. However, as the girls are leaving, the girl who is dancing suddenly collapses and feels intense pain. The doctor meets with the police officers, but realizes they are under the control of the witches. He then goes to the academy and meets Susie's friend, claiming to be a friend of Patricia. He takes her out for dinner and shares the information from Patricia's diary. Susie's friend is disturbed by the information and leaves. At the academy, the witches are having a meal and one of them injures her neck with a knife, showing distress about their actions towards the academy girls. The next day, Susie's friend starts investigating the academy and finds a secret door. Inside, she discovers strange objects and a picture of her mother and senior witch. The witches are performing black magic using these items. Frightened by the sounds of witches casting spells, she runs away. She meets the doctor again. The doctor informs her of more information from the diary, and she decides to find Patricia. What do you think? Will Patricia's friend be able to find her? Let us know in the comments section. The witches have a sinister plan in store for the doctor. They have captured his wife, who has been missing for 2 years, and are using her as bait to lure the doctor into their grasp. The witches have a ritual they must perform, one that requires a man to be present. They have chosen the doctor for this task, as they believe he will be the perfect vessel for their dark magic. At the academy, Susie's friend is on a mission to find her missing friend Patricia. She sneaks into the secret rooms and finds Patricia, who is in a terrible state. Patricia's body is rotting away, and she is under the control of the witches. The friend tries to rescue Patricia, but she is caught and subjected to the witch's dark magic. The magic heals her wounds and joins her broken bones, but at a terrible cost. She is now under the witch's control and is compelled to dance on stage. However, while dancing, she comes to her senses and begins to feel pain. She starts shouting and falls to the ground. The mother approaches Susie and tells her that she must keep dancing, even though the other girls have stopped. Doctor arrives and sees his missing wife, but she vanishes before his eyes. Two witches emerge, shouting, and they take the doctor inside to begin their final ritual. They will give Susie's body to the senior witch, but to do so, they need a man to perform the black magic. Doctor is their chosen sacrifice. The girls at the academy and the witches gather for a dark ritual. The senior witch, whose body is ravaged by numerous illnesses, is revealed for the first time. Despite her terrible appearance, Susie arrives and the mother tries to convince her to back out of the ritual. However, Susie is determined to go through with it. The mother senses something is not right, but before she can stop the ritual, the senior witch attacks her neck, causing it to bleed profusely. Suddenly, death enters the scene, causing everyone to freeze in fear. However, to everyone's surprise, Death bows respectfully in front of Susie. The senior witch, terrified by this, asks who Susie really is. Susie reveals that she is none other than Suspiria, and with a swift and powerful move, kills the senior witch, who is at the heart of all the chaos and evil. Now, Susie is in control. Susie, who had revealed herself as Suspiria, approached Patricia and her friends, who were in immense pain, and asked them what they wanted. Friends of Patricia reveal their wishes to Susie, and she agrees to help them find peace. With her newfound powers, Susie sets out to put an end to the pain and suffering of the other girls in the academy. The following morning, the girls wake up with no memory of the events from the previous night, and they continue with their daily routine, including their dancing performance. The area where their performance was held was still stained with blood, but the witches were busy cleaning it up. The mother, who was badly injured the night before, is still alive. Susie has now become the ruler of the witches and is in complete control. With her newfound power, she vows to bring an end to the pain and suffering that had been inflicted upon the other girls in the academy. Susie visited the doctor and expressed remorse for the witch's misdeeds. She told the doctor about his wife, who had passed away 2 years prior, and mentioned that she had thought of him during her final moments. In an effort to spare the doctor from any further pain, Susie chose to erase his memories of the events. She desired for all to be content and to bring happiness wherever she went. This was the concluding scene of the movie. So guys, that's it for today. Check out this video on the screen to watch this amazing movie recap. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell icon to never miss any exciting movie recaps.